Okay, so I have been getting a lot of questions about how I shine my boots, and I do mine very simple. A lot of people can have lots of lengthy processes and kind of overcomplicate it. I find it better to just keep it to a couple simple steps. First, I take a brush and brush off any of the loose dust and dirt. After I do that, I take a polishing cloth and with just a little bit of polish on my finger, I'm gonna go over just the toe cap. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna do the toe cap, and I just do a nice lighter layer until it gets to start to polish itself. So I'm gonna make sure it's got some nice full coverage over the whole toe cap. And I'm just gonna buff it in until it starts to kind of shine itself up. So this is what it kind of looks like. It doesn't look, it almost looks polished, but it's really not. And then from what I'll do now is I'll take a heat gun. So I'll hit the toe cap with a very low setting, low heat, not very crazy. All I'm trying to do is get it just liquid enough for it to level itself out. So you kind of see it shine up and darken. And then after you see it kind of shine up and darken, you don't let it dry. You don't want it to, you don't want to burn the wax, because if you burn the wax, then it's gonna come out looking a little hazy. And then now with a cotton ball of cold water, I'll go in and just very, very lightly polish it. Nothing too crazy, just gonna try and level that surface out a little bit more. So this is what it kind of just looks like with just one cycle of that heat gun cotton ball. And then if I'm gonna rush, I'll just kind of wipe off the excess and then hit it with the heat gun one more time. So you don't need crazy heat. All you're really trying to do with the heat gun is it's just another tool to level out the polish, so that way, you know, light doesn't get in those cracks and grooves and reflects it in all different types of way, which makes it look scratched. So after the second round of a cold, wet cotton ball, this is what we're looking like. Again, this is just a really quick version. Lots of people have lots of different methods. This is just what works best for me, and usually for my leather, I'll do the same exact thing. I'll just do a quick layer, heat it up, polish it out, nothing crazy. I feel like a lot of people make it a much bigger, more complicated process than it needs to be. It's not rocket science. All you're doing is basically putting on a layer of what's essentially a wax and then just making it shiny with some cotton balls. So, hope that helps when you guys out.